Hello and welcome to our last card. So let me flip the camera down. So I haven't brought the card in. So this is the card we're going to make. It uses that lovely bookmark piece from the sheet with the panels. So that's what we're going to be making. I need my silver ribbon, I need a note card, I've got a piece of the paper that is cut to the same size as the front of my note card, which is 3.5 by 5 inches, and then the full panel. I say the full panel, I've trimmed it so there's only a very small gap between the top of the flower and the edge. That's going to have ribbon tied around it, but first of all, let us pop our card together, as in, fold the card and then stick this on. So I'm going to use seal, and I'm running it so that it's just going off the edge of the paper, because that way I know that the edges will be really well stuck down against the card, because you don't want any little bits lifting. It's not quite such an issue if you are putting a panel on a card, because there's nothing to catch, but if you're covering the whole front of a card, I find that you want a reasonably good covering of adhesive. Now I need to decide which way is up. That's going to be up. I mean, it could for this one frankly be either way, but I think it's going to be that way. So I'm going to adhere this to so that it's lined up against the edge, the fold, and an edge, as in a bottom or a top, whichever. And and it fits. You may find that depending on exactly where you fold your card that you have to just trim that down a little bit. So ribbon round my card, or my bookmark I should say. So I'm not worried about exactly where it is at this point, I'm just wanting it to be the right size. So hold that in place. I think it's what my little finger may have been made for. Possibly not. Oh, no. Ooh, got a twist. Don't want a twist. So if you get a twist, before you pull everything tight, untwist. There we go. Like that. Snips are apparently invisible. Oh, there they are. So let's trim that and that. Now, if it's a bit loose, doesn't matter, because we can hide the fact that it's loose. It's all going to be trapped onto the card, so it really doesn't matter. But what we're going to do is grab some Seal Plus and pop some Seal Plus on either side there, and get your ribbon so it's where you want it. And we'll make sure it's straight from this side, as we've got Seal Plus in play. So straight there. That needs to come down a bit to there, so that we can then just cut and nobody will know that it was a bit loose. And there we are. Yeah, it's a bit lower than the first one, but it's fine, it doesn't matter. So then we just add some seal. And then what I like to do is pop this roughly where it's going to end up, and then just add a bit of seal onto the card, And that will then hold that piece that hasn't got any adhesive in place. Line your card up against your grid paper so that the fold is on a straight line, and then I'm coming in about 1/4 inch, and load, aim, fire. And there we are. We just need to trim this off. Let me find my sticky scissors. And we have our finished card. So there we are. This has just got its ribbon a little bit lower down, but you can move the ribbon wherever you want it to be. So there we go. So the box and then the subscribers ribbon, and we will be done. Bear with me. I will be back with the box very soon.